Hi Evie, it's Crystal. So thank you so much for helping with the watering. These guys right here, these purple lantanas, are probably the most thirsty plants we have here. So I would really appreciate it if you could water those. This one, there's only two, and that one twice. So if you're here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, water them like Friday and Sunday. Or let's say you only work Saturday and Sunday, maybe do it Saturday and Sunday. Or if you can at least just get to it once, try to give it a little extra, you know, that kind of thing. And I would give it probably 1 or 2 water bottles worth. So I'm going to be giving you some water bottles. Now, you need to use the squirty bottles. You could use a cup to water those if you want to. Like maybe 2 of the water cups. The big water cups. But at least 1 squirt bottle, which is probably equivalent to 1 water cup. And there's no hose over here, and I actually kind of prefer that the hose not be used because it kind of messes things up more. It's like too disturbing. And I don't know where the hose went. So anyways, over here in this planter, this is why I want the squeeze bottle, because just come around and just kind of do a little bit of water around where you see openings. I mean, if you get a little water on the leaves of the plants, it's not the end of the world or anything, but you kind of end up getting like these marks on them sometimes. Like, see here, there's water on there and it's gonna like leave a mark. This one's probably the most susceptible, and it's already too late for that guy. But these just kind of try to squirt around the base of them and get in as close as possible with the squirt bottle. And they don't need a lot of water, so just kind of squirt the water around as much as you can. And actually, this is probably the one that needs the least amount of water. So just this could be done like once a week, in any day that you wish. And it is Friday right now, and I just watered. And since they are a little on the new side, if you want to water them like Sunday night, that'd be great. Or just wait until next week. It's fine. Except for these. These guys, I really want to keep those watered. This is your main job is, if you're busy, at least get these purple lantanas watered. You know, and then the other thing, like if you try to pour a cup or use the hose on this, these rocks tend to fall out. They're not, you know, stable in there yet, and just doesn't need a lot of water. Just kind of go around the base with the squirt bottle. And you don't really need to do these aloes or like this cactus or these cactus and agave that are established, or, you know, these don't need water. Okay, over here, the only thing that really is going to need water is this elephant food, because it's new and not established, and that's just a once a week. Everything other than the purple lantana is once a week. This, just once a week, check on it, and if it looks like it needs a little water, just give it a little squirt here. But it may not. If it looks fine, I would say leave it, because it's kind of precariously placed in there. I'm not real happy with the way that looks, but that's what we had to work with, and I had to fill that space in. Nothing over here. Everything else should be fine. And then over here, again, this crassula may need water, but these are going to need water at least once a week. If you have a little, you know, if you're running behind, you know, like I said, or you only have a little bit of time, do those purple antennas, and you can come and squirt these. And especially these are probably going to need a little more water than everything else. But this whole container, especially this one, because it's new, this, and this, you could just kind of skip that, but it probably could benefit from a little extra water all around. And then this one, almost everything in here is new. So we're just gonna squirt around, try to get in between the plants. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna guess that it could be like a 15-minute job. And unfortunately, I don't have a good watering can or watering system for you. So anyways, I appreciate your help. I'll make another video. I got another video with the watering stuff because I gotta go get the stuff.